Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would film a 20 Amazon Best Buys. I personally love watching these videos. Sometimes it gives me great ideas for what to buy people for gifts as well, so I was hoping this could do the same for some of you guys. These are the products that I think were definitely worth the money. Some of them I bought as gifts for my partner, or he may have bought for me, or just bits for the house. So hopefully you like the video. If you do enjoy the video, I would love it if you could give it a big like and subscribe if you've been enjoying my videos for the past couple of weeks. I'd love for you to stick around. So with all that said, let's get into today's 20 Amazon Best Buys. So the first item on the list for the 20 Amazon Best Buys is the new shower shelves that I bought recently. So I've mentioned previously that we moved into our new house in December, and in the bathroom there wasn't really much storage, so a lot of the shower products were just around the edge of the bath, and it was really annoying when you wanted to clean it. So I've seen these shelves on Amazon to do lots of different ones, but these are corner shelves, so they just fit neatly into the corner. I really like the look of them. They have these little hooks that you can hang on the side, so you can hang like your razors from them, your body scrubber. They seem to be really sturdy the way that they're applied to the tiles. They hold quite a lot of products as well. These had really good reviews on Amazon. I will link everything I've mentioned in the description. The number two is the new razor that I've bought recently. So I've been needing a new razor for a while. I've been using the Gillette Venus razors. So I had the purple one before, I can't remember what it was called, but I recently just got the Gillette, what's it called, Venus Comfort Glide Spa Breeze. So this has been really good. I much prefer this to the one I had previously. It's got like its own gel sort of that comes out with it that's really nice. It gets a really close shave, and it was really cheap on Amazon. I think it maybe was on offer, but I like these ones as well because you can just buy the replacement heads. You don't have to keep buying a new razor, so that has been really good so far. Number three is a little bit random, but it's this plastic bag holder. I just like everything to have its own place. I was just finding sometimes I was like, I need a plastic bag, and we have loads of them and I have to pay 10 or 15p for them. It annoys me when I go out and I just can't find a bag quickly. So I just wanted the bags to have their own place. I started searching for plastic bag holders on Amazon. This one just came up. I actually thought online it looked pink, but it's white, which is fine. It's got sloths on it. It just literally hangs in the cupboard. You can shove the bags in the top and then they just come out the bottom. I think that was like $4.99 as well, so really cheap, but just made me happy. Number three are these toothpaste squeezers. So they come in a little packet like this. They look like this. Again, these are really cheap. Where did I see these? I think I saw these on YouTube. But what really annoys me is that like when you get to like near the end of a toothpaste and you're having to use like all your strength to get the toothpaste out. And I hate throwing things away when I feel like they're not fully finished. So I just feel like it's a waste. So these are great. I'll insert a clip of what you do with it, but it's pretty simple. You just put your toothpaste in here, little key like under it, and then you wind it round. It's really easy to wind as well. And you can do it with a lot of different products, like a moisturiser that was like in a similar shaped tube, glue. So for a cheap purchase, I would definitely recommend these. They don't look the best on the side, but they do the job. So the next Amazon Best Buy is this heatproof mat. Oh my word, how have I not had one of these before? I've literally lived my whole life using straighteners and curlers. I never had a heatproof mat and have been trying to avoid burning my side tables, my carpet. This was just a game changer. It literally costs like £5 or something. Maybe it was slightly more than that. But it's just made my life so much easier. Just put it on the side, straightener on it, and no worry about burning the furniture. And also for when you're traveling, it wraps round the straightener or the curler and then has this little hook on the end, so it protects the other things in your bag if you've been using it and it's hot, which happens to me all the time. I always leave everything to the last minute, and then my straightener or my curler is still hot and I'm packing, trying to get out the house, but then I don't want it to burn the other things, so that is really handy. The next product is drawer organisers for your clothes and underwear. I love anything that can organise my products. It's really simple. Lots of people have been using them for years, but it's just so clear to see like where your knickers are, your socks, your tights, your vests. And this particular packet, you get quite a lot in it. I actually ended up buying two, one for my partner as well, and then I also have one that has like a few bits of jewellery in, baubles. So yeah, they're just great, and you can clearly see what you've got in the drawer, and strangely it makes putting the washing away a slightly bit more exciting. It's just very aesthetically pleasing, folding them all away neatly. Well, I find it anyway. So the 7th product is a multi-use phone charger. So I bought this for my partner at Christmas because so many times he'd have his phone on charge, and then in the morning he'd have to charge his AirPods, and then he'd be using my side of the bed to charge his Apple Watch. It just seemed like a lot of products, and it just made sense to be able to charge them all overnight on the one stand. It just looks so much neater. It also comes in a few different colours, which is great, and it has like a little light on the front, so when it's charging it lights up. But I don't know if anyone else is like this, but at night we like it to be completely pitch black, so any little lights we don't want, but you can turn this light off, which I really like. So the next product was another gift for Christmas for my partner, which was a boot organiser. So we share a car, but this is coming so handy. It's a really big sturdy one. It holds loads of products, so we just keep different things in there like towels, cleaning products for the car. If you're going on days out, you can have like your shoes and flip-flops and whatever you need in there. And again, it just keeps the boot nice and tidy and organised, and you can just pull it towards you when you need to get something out. So at number 9, I would definitely recommend if you're moving into a new place, a utensil set. I looked in the shops individually to see what utensils I would actually be using and how much they were individually for some decent quality ones. And it actually worked out cheaper buying this pack of, I think it was 21 or 23 or something on Amazon, and pretty much everything in it I use. And they come in different colours as well, for different styles, but they seem really good quality so far. They've been brilliant, so I would say they were really good value for money. So my next recommendation is actually a book. So it's this book here. It's called The Happy Me Project by Holly Matthews. I could actually recommend quite a couple of books that I've been reading through recently that have either changed my perspective on life, made me feel happier, just generally taught me a lot of things, maybe coping mechanisms as well with stressful times. So I might do another video on that actually. Basically, Holly has been through some really tough times in her life, and she just talks through things she's learned throughout the process, ways of coping with things, ways to look at life, basically to be happier. Each couple of pages is like a different chapter, and she tells you a bit of a story, and then at the end of the story she gives you like exercises you can do that will help you along the way. But yeah, really loved this book, so I would highly recommend. And the next product is this travel toiletry bag. It's a hanging one, I was supposed to say. So this is great. I bought this before we went travelling, so we did a bit of travelling around Australia, and I read loads of things like when we were staying in hostels that like there was no shelves to put your things on, so if you can get a hanging bag then it's a lot easier, and it's just come in so handy. Like we go to a caravan a lot, so being able to hang your bag up there is useful. I've also just used it for general holidays and trips because it fits a lot in. You can get this in a lot of different patterns. I just like the one with the little flamingos on. It's quite big, so hangs up like this. So you can see you've got this big like zipped mesh compartment in the bottom, and then you've got like a little mesh bit here. I did rip it, but that's my fault because when we were travelling I just packed far too much in it. And then a little zip bit up here as well, and then obviously it hangs. So yeah, that has just been really great, and it's been used and abused. So this next item is only little, but I love it, and it is these little inspirational cards. So it's called You Got This, and it's 100 inspiring quotes. So this I bought as a stocking filler for my partner, but it was one of them, you know, and you're like, oh, I'd quite like that, so I'll buy that for him, and then we can both benefit from it. But he's really enjoyed them. So yeah, every now and then I'll just split the cards, get a quote, and it'll give me like a little pick-me-up for the day. Just think they look really nice as well, like on a coffee table. Just really like the quotes. This one, for example, I've just opened today. You always pass failure on the way to success. So yeah, love those. I think they're a great little stocking filler. So if you're feeling like a little pick-me-up, it's 100 inspiring quotes to empower you for the day ahead. And I feel like that's exactly what they do. My next product is a letterboard. I love doing a bit of party planning and things, and I always think these look great just as a little extra. But yeah, you can basically personalise it to say whatever you want it to say. They look really nice in restaurants, I think, as well. Sometimes if it's an occasion, you can stand it at the end of the table in the morning, like next to like your little pile of presents. You can have a little happy birthday sign for any occasion really, Christmas, anniversaries, Easter. And they come with loads of letters. This one came with pink and white, but I think you can choose different ones, and you get this little bag. So you have to cut off the letters that you want, and then you can stick them on the board, and then it comes with the little bag to keep them all in once you've started cutting them off. I have another one as well, which is the light up one, which I also really like. So my next product is lights for the cupboards. This was just like a really simple but effective idea for us to be able to see in the cupboard. So especially during winter and at night when it gets dark, a lot of our storage cupboards, you can't really see in them and you end up putting your phone torch on. So these ones are magnetic to the wall. Really handy, and you charge them as well, so there's no batteries, and then when you open the cupboard the light just comes on when it detects the motion. Number 15 is a portable charger. So I cannot live without this portable charger. This comes everywhere with me. I got this years ago, so it is a bit of a chunkier one. So recently I bought my mum a portable charger as well because she found that her phone was dying when she was out and about, and they're a lot slimmer now, and you can also get ones that like magnet to the back of your phone, which are really handy. This is just great. So you charge it up, it probably does like 2 full charges, which is brilliant. And like, I don't have the latest iPhone, so when I'm out and about, especially if I'm on like Google Maps, which I am on quite a lot to find my way around, watching YouTube videos, if I've been like sat on a train or something. So yeah, this is so handy to have in your bag. Number 16, you may have seen it before, is the Eat, Drink, Nap book. So I bought this after seeing it on Freya Farrington's YouTube. When we were moving into the house, I was like, oh, that'll look really nice in the living room. I like the look of the book, the material of it. I didn't really know what it was about, to be honest. I just like, it just represents me, eat, drink, nap. So, and I really like the look of it. But since buying it, I actually really enjoy the book. So it's like a home decor book. I'd read a little bit about it. It's like an interior design book, so has loads of tips on decorating your home and how to make it feel a certain way. Also has loads of recipes in there, gardening tips. Definitely recommend it. It doesn't only look nice, but it's practical. So this next item I'm super excited about, and it is this. It's a gift bag holder. So I put this on my Christmas list last year. I love wrapping paper, gift bags, bows. There's something about presents and wrapping that I love. I like the different patterns and colours you can get. It's a Busy Bee wrapping holder. So if you don't know what Busy Bee is, it's a company who do a lot of like stationery products and things. I love all their products. I've got their calendar at the moment in the kitchen. But yeah, it's the perfect size. I love the print, like the polka dots. So it holds all your wrapping paper in the front, like you can put your scissors in it and things, bows and ribbon. And I have that hung up in the cupboard again, so it's not taking up space on the floor. But yeah, as sad as it may seem, that was probably one of my best Christmas presents. And this next product is my makeup bag. So I showed this in a previous video. This I think is like £4.99. Comes in loads of different patterns and colours. Again, I bought this after seeing someone else recommend it. So before I had one that's like in a zip bag, and then I would have to put a towel down on my bed, pour all my makeup out to see what I've got without it making a mess of the bedding. This one's great. Opens up completely flat, so you can see exactly what you've got in it. It expands the more you put in it. It's just made getting ready in the morning so much quicker. So yeah, I would say I highly recommend this product. Number 19 has been a really good item that we bought off Amazon, was packing cubes. So these came in especially handy when we went travelling, but then since going on other holidays, the packing cubes have been great. It just makes packing and unpacking so much easier. It looks neater in your case, and when you get there, you can just be like, oh, that's my swimwear, that's like my evening gear. I got black ones, and then James got red ones, just so we had a different colour. But yeah, going forward, I'll definitely continue using the packing cube, so I would definitely recommend those. And last but not least is this little key pouch. So this little pouch that you have probably seen before is a car key protector, which helps stop thieves being able to get signals from like keyless entry cars and being able to get into it. So yeah, hopefully I never have to test this product, but it's got really good reviews again on Amazon, and the barriers in between of like what it's made from stop that signal being able to be picked up outside to then open the car, if that makes sense. And that is it for my 20 Amazon Best Buys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what your Amazon Best Buy is, because I love testing out new products. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a like so I know if you like this sort of content and I can make more of it. And I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you again on Monday at 7. Bye guys!